That fiery White House exchange we all witnessed has raised serious doubts that the end of Russia's war on Ukraine is near. Overnight, Ukraine said it destroyed more than 100 drones Moscow launched at several targets, which includes a medical facility in Kharkiv. Now consider this, the war has left 750,000 Ukrainians and Russians dead or wounded. But the Ukrainian people are rallying behind President Zelenskyy and reminding the world that Russia is the aggressor. MTS Tayeb has more on this from Ukraine. MTS, good morning.
Errol, a very good morning to you. And following that extraordinary shouting match at the Oval Office, people and politicians across this war-battered country have come out in support of President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, saying that he stood up to two of the most powerful men in the world to defend Ukrainian people, and defend the dignity of this country, a country which has suffered so terribly since Russian President Vladimir Putin launched his full-scale invasion 3 years ago. But it has to be said, there is also a deep sense of uncertainty and even fear here. Ukrainians know how important having close ties with the U.S. is. They know how much aid they've received from the American people, whether it's weapons, humanitarian, or diplomatic support. And so when President Zelenskyy was accused at the White House of not showing enough thanks, I think what struck me as someone who has covered this war from the very beginning is that of the many, many Ukrainians we've spoken to over the years, they have almost unanimously told us of the gratitude they have to the U.S. and to the American people. So for this relationship appearing to have broken down so publicly, so dramatically, and so quickly, the fear here is all this does is play directly into the hands of Vladimir Putin. Errol.
All right, MTS, thank you for that, and we appreciate your reporting from the ground there.